Hi everyone, in this video I am going to talk about Pega table toolbar. Like when are we going to use the Pega table toolbar? Like we have a requirement like where the users are going to perform such operations on the table layout data, and few of the users don't want to see all the columns. Then user can hide the respective columns and they can able to see what are all the columns they want to see, and users have a privilege to see the information in the group by format as well. Now let's see how we can configure that Pega table toolbar. Go to the section. Here we are going to use a table layout to display the information in the tabular format. I am going to give the source as a data page. And I don't want to see the header and footer to my table layout. Click on submit. Now let's configure the columns. Product ID, product name, product version, and then product year. Product version, and then product year. Now let's create a work object to see the configuration layer. We see here we are able to see the data in the tabular format, but there is no option to search the data, and there is no option to hide the columns. To enable that one, we are going to configure one more table layout. Let me add it. This is without toolbar. Now we are going to configure one more layout with toolbar. Let me define a header for that layer. To enable the toolbar, right, we have to select the optimize code checkbox, and then let me select it source to my table layout. Now let me add a headers same as ever. Layout, one is without table toolbar, another one is with table toolbar configuration. Now let's create a one more object. If you see here, as we have enabled the table toolbar optimize code, we could see the search option and group and fields, all the options. Now suppose user don't want to see the product ID column. By clicking on the fields, they can uncheck this column. Then the column will be removed from the table. And suppose if they want to group them by selecting any one of the field, like I am selecting it as a product ID. This is how they will be able to see the information by grouping. Like we have a scenario like we have a customer ID, but for the customer we have a multiple addresses. In that scenario, if you want to display everything in one group, then we can go with this group by option. And density, here we can maximize the width of our columns. By clicking on this, we can able to do the full content on it. This option is for refresh. Now I want to search only iPhone. Here we get able to see the iPhone record only. Then, but somehow my search is not working. In that scenario, we have to check the configuration of our data page. In the data page, if you have not checked the allow querying any column checkbox, then our search is not going to work. Let me uncheck this. See, now we are unable to see the search option itself. If we check that, then we can able to see the search option. This is how we can enable our Pega table toolbar and the search options to our table layout instead of any customized code. The only difference between the without toolbar and with toolbar one is the optimized code checkbox. If we just enable this one, by default Pega is going to call the section of our Pega table toolbar section. Let me show you that section. This is the section, and if the users are requesting for any export and import functionalities, right, we can just add it here by save asing into our application toolset. Then it will be applicable and into entire our application. This is how we can able to achieve this functionality. Thanks for watching my videos. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.